Yeah, we back.
A
We just
moment if
got
you would.
defeating
I
a
will see what he
troll.
wants.
You know what I mean?
Repairer.
So you know what I'm saying? We just vibing out, chilling. Yeah, we just learned to repair a spell, which means putting things back together. If something that's broken, we just refix that.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
How you must break the statue though? Because 5 things. They're gonna do that one. This is actually like the easiest part. Just putting stuff back.
Repairer.
Oh, I just like petting the kittens because they're so adorable. I'm sorry I can't keep you. I wish I could. We already got enough cats. Ooh, got some coins.
We were just
Speak to
talking
the
about you.
shopkeeper.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should
Okay.
like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank
Should
you,
I
Mr.
take it?
Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
You say you receive a new piece of gear.
What
So
an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
well, it's the same thing,
Just
huh?
down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
You're about to get a butterbeer. So
Assuming it is not too busy,
butterbeer
you
seem
might
like
even meet Zerona,
butterscotch
the owner.
stuff. I don't
She
know,
is a
but
charming
butterbeer
hostess
is not.
and a
It's
powerful
not alcohol.
witch.
It's a drink that
Good one
anybody
to
can
know.
drink. Butterbeer, you know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Yep, sure did.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All
Did he
you
just
need to
able
know
to beat
is
anyone
that
up?
if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
I
What was
hope
that
not.
goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Mm-hmm. The one that we just
Let's
fought?
get inside the three broomsticks.
Exactly.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Well, believe.
That's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
And the nigga's right there.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
So get out.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Why?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear
Get
me.
away from me, nigga. No, like, seriously, get away from me. I don't
said,
know.
my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Yes, please go.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I was going to say, you made enemies? No, they came from me.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
I mean, then again. When Let's see. Professor Fogg. Come and see me. I discovered something in the lock. This is. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Okay. Let's go see what it is.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Oh, I said it. I said it right. I thought I pronounced it wrong. It's Gringotts. I do like my dorm room for the most part because it looks legit. Like, looks pretty cool. I'm a Hufflepuff, yo. Hufflepuff are very strong, believe it or not. It's just most of the time when you hear about Harry Potter or read the books, most of the time they just glorify Gryffindor. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gryffindor are hella strong, but nothing can compare to a person that is a Hufflepuff or Slytherin or Raven. You know. Facility towers, low flames. I gotta.
I think it's for the
Where's the
best
food? So I can just run through that jump.
Must we go back to practicing our
Whee! Huh? Oh, not again!
Here I've
Is
come
that the
from the
Mad Hatter?
toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge to Roy's lavatory. Not for
It's cold. Is it good, my peoples? Okay.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench.
I've heard that received several my entire family.
House ghosts can procure rancid meat.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad prison.
heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Alright, we found it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
What is that
yes.
they want?
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library... Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the safety of a professional drawn carriage. Nothing wrong with that.
I should come back to this another time.
Lumos. Levioso.